Hey people, Dondo, Dion, Deaf Flight drummer. Here's my story of my drumming career over the last probably 15 years, guys. Started off as a kid in a garage with a bunch of mates. Got introduced to one of the Deaf Flight members, Kane Marshall. He was on bass guitar at the time. And also during this time at a younger age, guitarist Adrian was playing in his own band, lead singing, and Kane and I pursued a band on him on bass, and we had some success with an album. 200 kids following, and Adrian and his band at the time had roughly the same. See that? So anyway, we were doing the scene, freezer gigs. At the time we could play in pubs if there was a few adults in the band or adults attended, so we were doing the pub circuit at a young age. And from that expression of interest, people getting jobs, the band fell apart, and Kane decided to move to guitar. I stayed on drums, and we formed a new project, which had from garage to success very quickly. In this band we had 1, 2, 3 tracks in Triple J's I know for like 6 weeks. Only till recently when I met the talented Shane Scafidis. He's now the completion of the lineup, Deaf Flight. So Adam Barrett on bass, Adrian Zanvalakis guitar, Lowe Smith on drums, mate, and Shane Scafidis on vocals. Deaf Flight is a chemistry built over many years of 15 through building an understanding of rhythm and changes and feel to the expression of our songs. The friendships we've made. Lung was playing in a band at the same time as Kane and I, so he's had dedication. And we've introduced Lung to the band 10 years ago, and he's grown with Kane as a performer, a writer. The chemistry that we have is just, you can't beat it, and the formulas aren't the same. We've taken all of our influence and experience to give each track its own feel, but you know it's Deaf Flight by the sound of the guitars, the way the drums are heard, and the vocal. With Oresti over the last 6 years, his studio, and he said I must get a new band in Dondo. The studio is Everland Productions, EP, in Deaf Flight. We had visitors in the studio such as Adam Spicer and Ren Parisi from Melbourne Records. And it's now being mastered by Jack the Bear. Some friends visited us along the way. If you know friends that you think will dig our music, share it. I have a dream. I want to be in the top 100 rock drummers of Australia. Good luck, keep practicing. I dedicate an hour or 2 a day. I also hope the band gets some sort of acknowledgement of gold record or high record sales. People say it's mainstream and you're selling out, but I think it's an achievement for your long-term goals of practicing and understanding the market as well, and networking and dealing with you, the people. I think for the band is coming on its way through the passion that it's building. Support it, the friendships we've made. What I hope to believe, some awesome tracks, Poke Game and Brief. During this time we managed to create a few songs that were very popular from ages of 16 up to women in their 40s and men. 90s feel with a modern twist. I'm Dion, aka Dondo, Deaf Flight drummer.